Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. First ball of the match. Singh coming in.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Salt goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of a huge over. 21 from it. England, 21 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. England at 29 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with spin now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Duckett, there's plenty from these bowlers.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Rifat, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Brook taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England 54 for 2. Pandya, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh my.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 77 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Whacked away.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
End of the third over. The score is now 40-2.
Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Out. Good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Pandya, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Have to go for it now. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Might look to go big again here.
They've gone up here.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped,